The essay is tough. Dr. Kisum failed her exam 4 times. She lost her training placement. She was out of work.
I was not earning money. I couldn't even go doing locum because I was not sure when I would be given placement.
Her confidence gone. Her anxiety sky high. Like so many IMGs, she had no idea what to fix. My name is Dr. Erwin Kwun. I have hundreds of GP trainings pass SCA with confidence. In this video, I'm going to show you how Dr. Kisum went from failing 4 times to scoring 81. So what changed? Most doctors assume that practice makes perfect, but in Kisum's case, she was practicing harder, putting in more effort, but every time she was failing her exam. And the problem was she was reinforcing bad habits. If you think that practice makes perfect, then chances are you're just making it permanent. Instead of reinforcing these bad habits, what Dr. Chisholm needed was to unlearn these bad habits and learn new habits.
Though I knew about eyes and I felt I understand eyes, I was not really doing eyes. I didn't really understand when it should come in and how to manage it.
We deconstructed her consultation, analyzed what wasn't working, stripped away some parts of it, and showed her a system, a blueprint that allowed her to take a focused history. And one thing she realized was that she was not doing eyes well, and this is a common problem that trainees face. They don't know when to elicit eyes. For the first time, she realized that she had to elicit eyes early so that she could have a bearing in her consultation. That one insight allowed her to take a focused history with clarity. Success in the SCA isn't just about knowledge, it's about the alignment between what you think, what you say, and how you show up. So many trainees, they focus only on the skills, but they're not thinking about the attitude. Your attitude is going to shape the experience of the patient. For example, the top scorers, their core attitudes are, first of all, they're curious, showing that curiosity, not just going through a checklist and asking your questions, but being interested in knowing the patient. The second attitude is being compassionate, showing that you really care for the patient. And when you speak, showing that you care for the patient is going to be experienced by the patient differently. That warmth in your voice and showing that you care. And the last attitude is that positive energy that you bring. So under exam condition, some trainees, they're feeling that they're under a microscope and they're nervous. When you're nervous, it's very difficult to bring that positive energy. Then you might be showing that you're anxious and you're doubting yourself, and the patient can pick up on that. Your behavior might appear to be incongruent. You say something but you don't mean what you say, and this affects your interpersonal skill score. When Dr. Kisum learned how to consult in alignment, her tone changed, her body language changed, and her mindset changed, and everything fell into place. She was confident in her communication. Scoring well in the essay is determined by your preparation, and a key part of Dr. Kisum's preparation was a 3-hour breakthrough. Record, review, and reflect. Most GP trainees don't like to review their recording because they feel not in their stomach when they're watching themselves back. But the thing is, if you're not looking at how you appear, how you sound, then you're letting the examiner see the version without having corrected the issues. If, for example, you're going out for a dinner, you might check yourself in front of the mirror to see whether there's anything awkward and check yourself and make sure that you look presentable. Similarly, when it comes to the exam, you want to make sure that how you sound, how you communicate is smooth. When you review your recording, a common mistake to avoid is thinking that, okay, I know this doctor and I'm doing the right thing. What you need to be doing is review it from the lens of an examiner who doesn't know you and is looking for evidence to see whether you're safe for independent practice. And ask yourself, if my family member was sick, would I be happy for this doctor to consult them? By thinking through that lens, then you're going to be more objective when you review your recording. Once you review your recording, the next step is to reflect on what are the things that you've learned, any insights, anything that you miss, and how you can correct it, implement changes so that next time you don't make the same mistake. And this is what will allow you to grow your practice And don't just practice more, but practice, adjust, and grow. A missing piece in Dr. Kisom's case was she was not getting nuanced feedback on her consultation. And without that personalized nuanced feedback, it's very difficult to get the marks that allows you to pass with a good margin. But once that was fixed, she received that feedback, she was able to go through that feedback loop that allowed her not just to understand what was wrong, but also to fix it. By taking a new approach and structuring her revision, Dr. Kisom was starting to believe in herself, and we rebuilt her confidence. Despite neurodiversity, anxiety, she was able to pass her exam with score of 81.
If I could pick up my confidence after having failed 4 times and being out of training for more than 5 months, not knowing where to go to, and today I was able to pick up that confidence and I went for that exam and passed, then anybody could do it, even with my neurodivergent issues.
If she can do it, you can do it as well. But here's the thing you need to know: you don't rise to the level of the occasion, but you fall to the standard of your preparation. If you have an adequate preparation with targeted support and guidance, then your chance of passing your next attempt is much higher. If you've been practicing harder and harder but still not getting results, then please don't keep doing the same old thing. Dr. Kisom's story is proof that with a proven system, you can turn failures into success, even if it's in your fourth or fifth attempt. If your life has been put on hold because of the SCA, please don't lose hope. I've seen GB trainees like you who are struggling, but with the right guidance and support, they pass the exam and unlock their career, like Dr. Chisholm. If you'd like to have a chat with me, see whether I can help you, and make a plan to help you unlock your career, click the link down in the description. I'll be looking forward to help you. If you found this video useful, you might want to watch a full interview of Dr. Chisholm here. Click here and I'll see you on the other side.